Have you ever looked at someone your age, maybe younger, driving a nice car, owning real estate, traveling business class, and wondered, how are they affording that? Is it luck? A wealthy family? A crazy salary? Sometimes sure, but more often than not, it's leverage, and not just any leverage. Leverage powered by a high credit score. You see, in our last video, I broke down how to raise your credit score fast. That was the foundation. Today, I want to show you how to use that score, not just to brag about, but to actually build long-term wealth, to access opportunities you didn't think were available yet, to buy assets, start businesses, invest smarter. And here's the most mind-blowing part. You can do it all without using your own money. Let's get real for a second. Most of us were taught to fear debt. And yes, bad debt is dangerous. But wealthy people, they don't fear debt. They understand how to use it, and they know how to make other people's money work for them. That's where your high credit score becomes your biggest asset. Your credit score tells the financial world one thing: you're trustworthy with capital. And when banks, lenders, and institutions trust you, the game changes. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine walking into a bank and being offered a $50,000 line of credit at 0% APR for 12 months. You don't have to beg. You don't need a cosigner. They offer it because your credit history speaks for itself. Now imagine using that money to buy cash-flowing assets. Not liabilities, assets. Things like an income-producing rental property, a vending machine route, a mobile car detailing business, a digital product or e-commerce store, even a used vehicle to rent out on Turo. These are real-world examples of people using credit lines to build streams of income, not just make purchases. Let me introduce you to someone, Brianna. She's 31, lives in Dallas, works in healthcare, earns around $70K a year. A few years ago, she took her credit score from 640 to 781. And instead of sitting on that score, she applied for 3 business credit cards. In total, $75,000 in approved credit. She used $18,000 of that to start a mobile pet grooming van, something she had dreamed about for years. Now, that van brings in around $6,500 a month in revenue, and her clients are booking out weeks in advance. She's already paid off the initial $18K, and she's using the profits to expand. That's real leverage. That's other people's money, funding her dream. And it started with her credit score. But here's something most people don't realize. Your credit score is not just a number that lenders look at. It's a reflection of your financial character. Every payment you make, every bill you pay on time, every debt you reduce sends a message. It's like a personal letter that says, I am responsible, I can be trusted. And when you understand this, your mindset changes from, I need credit, to, I have power. Because with that power, you can negotiate better deals, unlock exclusive credit offers, and even gain advantages in business relationships. Consider this. Many banks have special preferred customer programs. If you maintain a high score and demonstrate financial reliability, you get access to perks like waived fees, higher credit limits, and faster approvals. That's the invisible benefit of building trust in the financial system, one that most people overlook. This trust can also be your secret weapon when it comes to negotiating interest rates. Even a 0.5% reduction on a $300,000 mortgage can save you thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. And those savings, they're money back in your pocket, ready to be reinvested. Now imagine this power flowing into real estate. A lot of people in their 20s and 30s think buying property is something you do later, after you've saved for years. But what if I told you that with a high credit score, you can qualify for a mortgage with just 3% down? Let's say you want to buy a duplex for $300,000. With 3% down, that's just $9,000. You live in one unit. You rent out the other. The rent from that second unit covers most or all of your mortgage. You're building equity while someone else pays the bill. You're not just saving money, you're owning an appreciating asset. That's called house hacking, and it's one of the smartest plays for people with strong credit and not a lot of capital. But here's where it gets more powerful. Once you've owned that property for a year or two and it appreciates, or you've built up equity, you can pull money from it using a HELOC, home equity line of credit. That gives you even more leverage to buy your next property or invest in something else. You start the cycle again, this time with bigger tools in your toolbox. Let's switch gears and talk about business credit, because this is where people seriously unlock growth. Most people don't realize this, but if you have a high personal credit score, you can qualify for business credit cards and funding, even if your business is brand new. You can set up an LLC, build a business profile, and start applying for 0% APR cards and credit lines within weeks. And the best part? Most of this business credit doesn't show up on your personal credit report. That means you can use it to buy equipment, run ads, invest in inventory, hire freelancers, pay for courses or software, all without hurting your personal utilization or credit score. Let me give you another example. Jordan. He's 26, started a YouTube automation channel last year, used his 770 score to get approved for a $35K line of business credit. He used $12,000 to outsource content creation and marketing. That channel now brings in $2,200 per month in ad revenue and affiliate commissions. He's paying back the credit while earning cash flow and building an online asset that appreciates every month. This is what the wealthy already know. Credit isn't dangerous when it's used to buy freedom. But let's pause, because I know what some of you might be thinking. This sounds great, but isn't it risky? It can be, and that's why most people never take the leap. They've been trained to play defense with money their whole lives. Save more, spend less, be cautious. But playing defense doesn't build wealth. You need an offense. The key is strategic borrowing. You're not buying luxury items or depreciating toys. You're buying income. You're buying freedom. You're using leverage to get into the game, then letting the game pay you back. This isn't theory. It's not wishful thinking. People in your city, in your age group, in your exact situation are doing this right now. The only difference? They understood the power of a high credit score, and they used it. Now, before I let you go, I want to leave you with 3 things you can do this week to start using your credit to build wealth. Number 1, apply for a 0% intro APR card with a strong reward program. Use it for your regular expenses, groceries, gas, subscriptions, and pay it off in full every month. You'll build history, earn points, and practice using credit responsibly. Number 2, set up an LLC and open a business checking account. Start building your business credit profile. You don't need to be a full-time entrepreneur. Just get the foundation ready so you can apply for business funding later. Number 3, meet with a mortgage broker or real estate lender. Ask, what can I qualify for right now with my current credit score and income? You might be shocked. You might already qualify for something, and if not, you'll know what to work on. The best time to start preparing was 5 years ago. The second best time? Right now. You're in your 20s or 30s. That's the perfect window to start playing offense. To build assets while your time horizon is long and your energy is high. You don't need to be rich. You just need to be smart. You need to think differently. Borrow wisely. Invest intentionally. And keep your credit clean, not to protect it, but to use it. And here's why this matters so much. Your credit score is more than a number. It's your reputation with money. It's the system's way of asking, can we trust you with opportunity? And if your answer is yes, then opportunity shows up in the form of funding, in the form of property, in the form of freedom. That's how real wealth is built. Not all at once. Not from a lucky break. but one smart move at a time. So now that you know the playbook, what are you going to do with it? But here's something most people don't realize. Your credit score is not just a number that lenders look at. It's a reflection of your financial character. Every payment you make, every bill you pay on time, every debt you pay sends a message. It's like a personal letter that says, I am responsible, I can be trusted. And when you understand this, your mindset changes from I need credit to I have power. Because with that power, you can negotiate better deals, unlock exclusive credit offers, and even gain advantages in business relationships. Consider this. Many banks have special preferred customer programs. If you maintain a high score and demonstrate financial reliability, you get access to perks like waived fees, higher credit limits, and faster approvals. That's the invisible benefit of building trust in the financial system, one that most people overlook. This trust can also be your secret weapon when it comes to negotiating interest rates. Even a 0.5% reduction on a $300,000 mortgage can save you thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. And those savings? They're money back in your pocket, ready to be reinvested. Because I'll show you how to protect your credit and scale your wealth without risking it all. You're not just fixing your finances. You're building your future. This is the Finance Fix, and your finances just got an upgrade. If you're finding value in this, don't forget to subscribe for more tips that upgrade your finances. Like the video to help others discover it, share it with friends who want to build real wealth, and drop a comment below. I love hearing your thoughts and questions.